Okay, I'm 30 years old and I realize things I did in my 20s aren't as fun. Things change when you hit 30. 5 things people in their 30s do that y'all don't even understand how fun and lit it be. 5. Number 1, gambling anywhere. We've reached the time where gambling is scarce. And when you young, you trying to save your money, you do gambling for a high. When you hit 30 and up, no matter what, if you can win some money, you gonna participate in it. Now, I'm not saying go get your whole stimulus check and spend it on one scratch. Or what I am saying is, you can't find that itch at a casino, you're gonna end up at places like this, the bingo hall. I did not know the bingo hall was that lit. I did not know you could win that much money on a little bingo card, but I also did not know people fight in bingo halls and people think you cheating and setting up and people will steal from you. You turn your back too long, that 87-year-old lady in the wheelchair smelling like Geritol, menthol, and other kind of thoughts will take your card and switch and yell, bingo, then look at you with a look like you. Number 1, you find other ways to make money and occupy your time in places you never thought of. Second place you're gonna start spending all your time, the food market. For some reason, when you young, you feel like food just appear in your refrigerator. You feel like food just shows up in your house. But when you hit 30, you realize how much you don't shop, how much you can't shop, how much money you spend on food. You get to the point where you start telling your children, go eat, sleep for dinner. Drink your spit if you're thirsty. As a grown man, I can finally understand why my mama used to get mad at me when I used to tell my mama, I'm starving, Mom. I'm so hungry. My stomach hurt. My mama used to say, boy, you ain't hungry, because there's kids in Africa that ain't eating days. You ain't hungry. Stop saying you hungry. You just greedy. Now I understand that. When my children tell me they hungry, they just being greedy because this food ain't cheap at these supermarkets. Number 2. Number 3, the park. Now, when you was a child, you couldn't wait to come to the park. You used to beg your parents, let me go to the park. I want to run around. I want to meet other people. Now you come to the park to be by yourself, walk past people and don't speak, be sad, be depressed, get a lot of things off your mind. You come to the park to try to pretend that you're getting in shape. You walk around that same circle while eating a Whopper, drinking a Coke, not losing no weight. But you come to the park because the park is your place of solitude. You feel like the park belongs to you. But when you go there too late, you're going for the wrong reasons because you're hoping to meet another car back there and y'all can get some alone time. Even if you live with the person, y'all got to go to the park to spend time together because there's too much going on at your home. When you hit 30, the park will become your new club. Trust me. Number 4, school pickup lines. If you've reached 30 years old and you have children, chances are you're going to be in lines this long. You get there at 2:06. School don't get out to 3:15. But somehow, as a parent, we vie for these extra minutes. We going to sit in that line. You're going to make all your bad decisions. You're going to make all your bad thoughts. You're going to Amazon.com, eBay, Walmart, and if you use Craigslist because you're a weirdo, you're going to steal Craigslist some stuff. You're going to spend about an hour a day, that's 5 hours of your week, 20 hours a month in school pickup line, wait for your children to get out of school to tell you all about their morning, which you was there because you helped them prepare for it. They'll tell you about all about their day, how they peed on themselves, how they fought somebody, how they got their lunch taken, how they got a check mark, how they teach you ignore them. You're going to hear all about it as soon as they get in this car. The school pickup line is where you're going to spend passing hours of your 30s. I swear. And number 5, your car. Now I know what you thinking, but Josh, you did all that to end up in your car. Listen, when you a young person, you tell yourself, when I get my license, I'm running away. I'm gonna go to the movies, and I'm gonna go to the store, and I'm gonna pick up all my friends. Then you become an adult and you realize gas costs money, a lot of money. Gas prices ain't never gonna be low again. They always gonna be higher than credit scores in a Caucasian home. No offense. What I am trying to say is your car becomes your sacred place. You sit in your car because you can't stand them kids, you can't stand your spouse, you eat in your car, you drive to work in your car, you do your work in your car, you sleep in your car, you sleep with people in your car. Your car will become your best friend when you hit 30 or 25 or 20, because they say 30 the new 20. If 30 the new 20, then damn it, I just want to be 20 forever.